Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, Living Live Daily with Jay. I'm at it again guys, and today I'm going to show you how to make some leaders. Right now I can't get out, it's raining and it's cold, and it's definitely supposed to be cold for the next couple of days. And I have already been down already guys, so I'm not trying to get back out there in that nasty weather. I'm already recuperating, being down for about 6-7 days with a little cold myself, so not trying to get out there in that nasty weather right now. So what I'm gonna do before I get back out there guys, I'm gonna make me some leaders, because that's the worst thing to do, to get out there guys and you fishing is good, you get broke off and you got to sit there and re-rig with the line and leader and your lead. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself, and I'm making my own leaders, so I will have some available if you want them. And but like I say, I am making my own leaders. Got my line and stuff right here. And these are the go-to weights I like to use, the little small egg sinkers. Not too small, not too big. I'm gonna make 3 of them, and I'm gonna make 2 leaders without, because just in case I wanna put a bigger lead on there because of the current, I can always put a bigger egg sinker on my main line and let it come down to my leader that way. But I'll show you that too. And what I'm gonna do right here, like I said, I just got some 30 pound. I'm gonna use this as my leader line, and I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna show you how I make my leaders. So okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And what I like to do, I like to take me about, I would say about maybe a foot and a half, like that right there. And take it and cut it. And so now I got a foot and a half of my leader right here. So what I'm gonna do right now is just tie me a swivel on it right here, guys. I'm just using one of these little barrel swivels right here. You can see that. That's what I'm using. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tie a uni knot. Basically just a simple knot, just like that right there. And you just take it and you get your short end right here, just like that. And I'm just gonna wrap it around just like this. Just wrap it around about, I like to do it about 3 to 4 times, depending on how big your line is. If your line real big, you don't need too many. If it's small, you can get like about 5 or 6 of them. But and just for this video right here, I wrap it about 4 times and you just pull it, just like that. You have that in your hand, and you have this. You just pull it, and sometimes it's best to have it wet. You can spray it or saliva or whatever you want to use. But then once you get it, you take your main line and you hold this and you just pull it. And what it do is you're going to tighten it up. And guys, I am telling you, that is a serious knot right there. I mean, that is strong. That unit knot is strong when you just take it and just cut some of your tag end off. Just like that. And that's what you're left with right there, guys. I'm telling you, that right there is strong. You can also put one of your sinkers on here. If you want to have your sinker already ready, you can have it to about right here. Just sit it in there. Because when you put your hook and everything on here, this will just move around in here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put me another swivel on this one. So I'm going to sit that right there. And I'm going to take me another one of these and just put it on my main line, guys, just like this. And I'm going to bring it back down. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So let's say if I got this right here, just like this. That's all it's going to,
you'll have that right there as your weight. And by putting it here, you don't have to put this on your main line. You can put it on your main line if you want your weight bigger, so you can switch out small to big if you want. But this just gonna be my main leader right here. So what I'm gonna do again, I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna flip it around. There you go. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with this. I'm just gonna take it, do me a unit knot. I'm gonna take it, make me a knot, wrap it about, I'm gonna say 4 times. Okay. And you just pull it, just like that. Then you take it, take this, and hold this and hold the main line that you have in your hand right here and just pull it. See that? And there you go right there. That will be, and then you take your the rest of this, guys, and you just take it and snip it off, because we're gonna put a line on the other side. Yeah. And that's what you'll be left with. Right there. So then, after you got that ready, you take you another piece of your leader and you just go right here, guys. You just repeat the process, you know, about 3 to 4 times. Like I say, depending on how thick your line is. And you just get it. Just pull it. Like I say, it's better you have like a saliva, because when you cinch it down, you don't want to burn your lines, you know, with that friction. So just pull it just like that. And guys, I'm telling you, that is a strong knot right there. So, and you just take it, cut it. See, that's what you're left with right there. So now, you got this right here with your weight on it right there. And you can make this line as long as you want. Do it about 1 foot. And now you got that right there. So then you just take one of these. And I like these with a little clip on them, with the swivel. And it's going to go on the end just like that. Just put it on the end. And guys, like I say, you repeat the same process with that unit knot. You just wrap it on there, guys, 3 to 4 times. Just like that. Bring it under, up, and over, just like that. And you just hold it, pull it. You wet it a little bit with, like I say, spray water or anything, and just pull it down. That's it. And there you go, guys. The only thing you got to do is get it out the bag, tie it onto your main line right here, and guys, you're already ready. Already got a leader ready. You can put any size hook on this right here. So that's why I didn't put a hook on it already, because I did have a hook. And let's say if I took this off and I just put the hook on there like that. But see, now, if you didn't want that hook, you would have to change it out and put a bigger hook or a smaller hook. In this case, you could put any size hook that you want on it. So you just unsnap that right there. And you can put any size hook like that right there. You can either put that hook in there if you wanted it. Just put it in there. Or you can put any size hook you want. So, and they ready to go, guys. And all thing I got to do, I have my bags and stuff ready right here. Got my bags ready. I take it. Already ready. Put it in my bag, guys. And I take one of my labels, right here. Take one of my custom labels, guys, and I just fold it. And voila, guys, I got my leader already ready, guys. You cannot beat that. And when you get out there and you get broke off, you just reach in there, grab your leader, and get back to fishing. But the other two leaders that I'm making it just like these, the ones I just made right here, guys, but they don't have the lead on there because you put a bigger lead on there, and you put the bigger lead on your main line. So let's say if this line right here was coming from your reel, you would put a bigger lead on this line up here, so it'll just be free, and it'll come down to your leader right here. So I'm gonna make 2 leaders without the lead. So the only thing you're gonna do is, it's the same method. Very simple, guys. Just go on through there and bring it over, like I say, under. Just bring it under your main line. Just bring it under, and just like you wrap it. But when you wrap it, you just make your loop, just like that right there, and you just hold it, and you just bring it, wrap it over under both lines, just like that, 3 to 4 times. You know, pull it, and just pull it down, just like that right there. Pull it down tight. And you just taking and cut that little bit of tag off. You try not to cut your main line. And there you go. And then you can have these however long you want your leader, 2, 3, 4 feet. But I just like to go on my leaders, the little small leaders like this right here. I just like to just make it about 1.5, maybe 2 feet. But mostly like this 1.5 foot. So, and just like that right there. Very simple leaders right here. So you just got this right here that's going to go to your main line. And once again, you just tie on one of these right here. This is for your hook. And just get it the same way, guys. Pull you down about 6 inches of it. Wrap it. Let's go under. You know, 4 or 5 times, 3 times, depending on how thickness your line is. In this case, I want to say go 3. Got it. This right here. You pull the short end, snug it down. You wet it. And you take your main line and you just pull it. Just pull it tight. Get it tight. Cut it. And that's it, guys. You got this part right here that you're going to put, like I said before, you're going to put your inner size hook. Well, that's why I don't tie just a hook on here, because I may want to change it and you ain't got time to keep cutting your line. So when you put one of these on here, you put inner size hook on here, just like that. But this is just a regular leader, guys, right here. And what you're going to do with this right here, let's say if you had, like I say, you had your main line coming from your rod, just like this right here. You would put your big lead like this right here. You have a big one. You just feed it through here. You have it on this line right here. And what it'll do, it'll be hitting this right here. So it'll be right there. And your big lead will be hitting this right here. And you just use this for your leader. Very simple, guys. Like I say, I'm going to do me one more. And then I'm just going to, I have me some extra leaders and stuff ready to go, guys. And like I say, I make them. If you'd like me to make you some, guys, I do make them. And like I say, just put it in there. Just put it down there, guys, just like that. I'm gonna make me one more, and I'll be ready to go.